#1 movie, not too shabby, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. By the way, I was going to tell you how great you were in the Saturday Night Live movie.
Oh, thank you. I
Saturday
appreciate
night.
Yeah.
You played Dan Aykroyd.
I did.
You played it very well.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that.
And I have a feeling, I did a little research, I think that you maybe manifested this role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I found a picture of you from your 3rd grade talent show.
Yeah.
There you go, that's what I'm talking about. The Blues Brothers.
Yeah. What's crazy is I did a whole press tour for this movie and forgot that this existed. So like they're always asking for stories and things, and I'm like, I got nothing.
Oh wait, I dressed like him.
I literally was him. Yeah.
I literally was him.
I know.
You also star in the movie Twinless, which came out a few months ago. Congratulations on
Thanks. Thank you. That movie means a lot. Thank you.
You recently nominated for an Independent Spirit Award. Congratulations
thank
for
you.
that.
Appreciate that.
You executive produced it. What goes on behind like producing a movie? Do you like producing as well?
It's 4 years of hoping someone makes the job, you know?
4 years?
Yeah. It took us 4 years. James Sweeney, who wrote the film, and he's in it with me, and he directed it as well. He wrote the original draft in 2015. So this
gosh.
Yeah, this was such a long labor of
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, it's available now streaming on Hulu if you guys want to check it out.
Please check it out.
Yeah,
please.
that's fantastic.
Thanks.
You play your twin.
I do.
Yeah.
It's in the title, babe.
What was it like working opposite yourself or with yourself?
Well, I got it really easy because, I mean, I never have to, I don't want to spoil the movie, but I don't share the screen with myself.
Right.
So I never thought that I would actually be good at that, and still might not be.
No, you were. But I mean, was it odd? Like, did you going in and out of one character to another?
We separated the shoots schedules, actually. Okay. So yeah, it's only 3 days where I played my twin, and then predominantly the shooting experience was me as the other one.
It was well
Still
done.
alive, yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great. I want to talk about Send Help.
Please, yeah.
It was #1 film in the country
It's
right
crazy,
now.
Yeah. Thanks.
Not everyone could say that.
No, crazy.
You star opposite Rachel McAdams, who we love. You guys must have spent a lot of time getting to know each other.
Yeah, it was just us on a beach, and I said, yeah, that's great. It's just the funniest job that could come along. Like, I was like, no one else? And they're like, no, it's just you guys on a beach. And I was like, I get her all to myself. Thanks.
Yeah.
You choosing that spot was incredible.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People love you, yeah. One at a time, everyone gets to say yes. Yeah, of course, they love you.
Thanks.
He loves you.
Yeah, let's get the crowd involved.
No, yeah, of course, it might as well. It was a live audience. Yeah.
Utilize it.
Yeah. Did Rachel, what was she like getting to know her, just you guys just on the beach?
I mean, it's crazy because she is, she's the most grounded like a human can get, especially considering she's, you know, like a multi-generational icon. Yeah. So like she doesn't like believe that or know that or is really aware of that, I guess. Like to just so many people, she's, you know, such a entity in our minds, right? So she'll just sort of very sweetly, like she talks about like her life experiences, you know, as if they're just, you know, normal experiences, and she doesn't kind of like contextualize them with a name drop or anything. But so I just started to realize, like at some point after a while of working with her, that she'll be talking about something, you know, and you can start detecting, like she'll be like, you know, I play kind of a bad guy in this movie, and she's like, you know, I played kind of a bully once. And I'm like, oh yeah, what was that like? You know, and she's like, it's tough, you gotta go home, you shower it off. She's like, yeah, it was a movie, it was in high school. And, you know, a new girl moves to town, and I'm not very nice to her. And I'm just like, are you talking about Mean Girls?
Pretty iconic, famous movie.
She's like, yes, you've seen it. And I was like, yes,
yeah, I'm the one that saw it. I'm the only one that saw that.
And she's like actually like that. But she's the greatest. She's honestly the greatest human being on the planet. I can't believe.
She's like, I once had a very romantic kiss in a movie once.
Yeah.
And you're like,
are you talking about big bearded guy? Yeah.
You talking about The Notebook?
She's like, there's old people and then there's young people in the flashbacks on this Notebook.
You're jacked in this movie. You're ripped.
Whoa.
Yeah. Gotta say that. Yeah.
It's the pants. I don't know.
It's not the
I don't know.
pants.
We can cut that.
No.
I can do my own edits,
No,
right?
no,
Yeah, cut that
we
one,
cut
cut
that
that
one.
one,
Yeah, of
yeah.
course. No, but you trained. Your training was very
Yeah,
rigorous.
Yeah, well, I was coming off a very not hot few months when I got this job.
Okay.
You know, when you have periods like that, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm always
It's hot, always hot,
always,
always
yeah,
cooking,
yeah, always
baby.
cooking, yeah, of course, baby. But yeah, you had to get into shape.
Yes, quite quickly, and so I was kind of I like working out outside, and I would go to the park and try to do my little workouts, and like you're feeling good, you know, and like I was feeling pretty good doing these workouts. There's apparently like we were shooting in Sydney, Australia for the first part of this film, and there's like a TikTok. Yeah, nice, cool. Got some folks from down under here.
Yeah.
We've got some Australia enthusiasts.
Yes.
So there's this guy who's like this TikTok like paparazzi guy, and I guess I came to work one day and the crew had like shown me this video of me, and I brought it if you want. It's just for training tips if like you want. I have the video.
Yes. Here's go. Take a look at this. One. Nice.
Yeah.
Two.
There you go.
And there you.
And that's good.
That's enough. There you go. Not bad. There you go. Ooh, I hurt. Ooh. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Hurt a little bit. Yeah.
So two.
So that's
wow,
called
that's
the-
amazing
yeah,
training.
Thank you. That's the two pull-up workout. I could put it on a little.
The old two pumper.
Check out my Substack if you want my routine.
My Substack.
Pretty humbling.
How do
What's
we
up?
set up what Send Help is about?
I mean, it's basically so Rachel McAdams plays a character named Linda Little, who is very underappreciated at her corporate job.
Yeah.
And she's also kind of frumpy and like disliked, which is really funny.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
Rachel
yeah.
McAdams, yeah. But she plays it really well. It's actually amazing how she sells it. And then I'm sort of the owner of the company's passed, and I kind of take his place as the boss, and I'm not a very nice guy, and I have no plans for her in the future. The company, she's been awaiting this promotion that my dad had promised her. I'm a very mean guy.
Yes.
And then we get in a plane crash, and we crash on an island, and she's very much more equipped to survive the island than I am. So I sort of then become kind of her, you know, captee a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, prisoner, you know, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
twists and turns and twists. And
Yeah.
and then another turn.
And then another
twist.
Yeah.
And then a final twist.
So you saw it.
Ooh, I loved it. Are you kidding me? I didn't know where it was gonna go, bud. I loved it. I want to show a clip. Here's Dylan O'Brien in Send Help. Take a look.
You know what? You think you're so smart? Well, guess who you're talking to? CEO of a Next Gen 500 company, baby. That's right.
A company your father built. God rest his soul.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know what? You're so done.
Huh?
Yeah, you're so fired.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Where are you going?
Wherever the f I want to go. Making my own camp.
Oh.
It's not so hard. Just eat some leaves and some sticks. I've seen you do it enough.
Well, I wish you luck.
Come on, that's Dylan O'Brien, everybody.
Thanks.
Send Help is in theaters everywhere now, and Twinless is available on Hulu. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.